Hello and welcome to my video on images for the boards. In this video, I'll give an overview of how to approach images if that's your particular weak point. So, for a lot of people, and especially myself, I would understand the concepts and understand the peripheral smear or slide section or tissue section that they were showing in the book. But on the practice exams, I would just be like, what is that? And it's really pattern recognition. Until you've seen many different kinds of a stain or tissue section, you might think, well, that's not exactly what I studied, and you might not recognize it correctly. And that's why memorizing peripheral smears and tissue sections in books is not helpful, even if you're memorizing them from the best text. So, there's an excellent free public access resource called WebPath by the University of Utah. If you Google WebPath and you click on the link, you will get to the main page. And if you click on General Pathology on the first web page, you'll find a bunch of tutorials on basic pathology, parts of the cell, etc., etc. The real gold of this site is the fact that the systemic pathology section, if you click on any kind of tissue section, let it be Hashimoto's thyroiditis, anything, you will get many different views of the same disease process. So you can establish that pattern recognition by looking at high resolution, low resolution, this kind of section, that kind of section. And it's a really beautiful site to practice this pattern recognition and get you ready. When we talk about x-rays, which is another kind of image that you would encounter on a board exam, musculoskeletal x-rays are generally much easier to interpret. However, x-rays of the hand and wrist can be difficult for some people. It can be difficult to see, especially in the fall on an outstretched hand, where the fracture is, if there is one. And for that, I would Google Radiology Masterclass. There's a free online tool on that website. I believe that they have radiographs from every part of the body. And I would spend a lot more time on post-traumatic and chronically ill chest x-rays than the musculoskeletal x-rays, just because they are a lot more complex. And in future videos, I will go over my way of interpreting them. But for now, I would check out that web page. And if you find any others, I would really appreciate it if you would let me know via feedback. That's the end of my video. Please subscribe to my channel.